I welcome you to this video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to create your location plan in Revit, okay? In my last video, I taught you how to create your site plan, okay? Kindly note that both the location plan and the site plan is just to give you idea of how they are being created, okay? There are some situations whereby you need to do some calculation. In fact, in all situations, you need to show your total area of the land, like the square meter of the land, the square meter of the building, the percentage of the area built, the percentage of the car park and others. Okay, you need to indicate all this in your site plan. Okay, there are some little calculation and data you need to make sure that it is on your site plan. Okay, so to create my location plan now, and also before I forget you, there are some cases whereby you need to also put your what is it called, your cars, just to show the driveway and the number of cars. Let me show you what I'm saying. I will go to architecture. I'm talking about my site plan now. I will double click on this, then I will go to component. I will go to place a component. Okay, let me go to load family. Then I will go to my Revit family here. Okay, let me go to family. I should be able to have this here. Okay, I will select let me see. If I don't have this at this point, then I will go to my let's say, okay, let me go to detail library. Okay, so I will select any car here just to show you what I'm saying. Let me select this. I will click on open. Okay, let's give it time. Then here I'm going to place this here. Okay, I will also place this at this point. I will also place this right at this point. Okay, so you can also place them right here. Okay, you can also place them here. I also place it here just to show that the space is enough for a driveway or a car park. Then I will select all this. Control, I'll select all, just select one. You can just select one, right click and say hide in view, or sorry, override graphics in view by category. Then I'm going to have tone it. Okay, I'll click on apply and click on OK. Then you can leave it this way. Okay, and if you like, you may not even have tone it. Okay, just to show your car park space and your driveway. Okay, then to start creating your, let me deactivate this view first. Deactivate. Okay, to start creating my location plan now, I'm also going to be doing that from my level 1. I'll go to level 1. Okay, I will right click and I will say duplicate view with detailing. Okay, then I'm going to rename this as location plan. Okay, location plan. Location plan. Okay, I'll hit on enter. Then let's leave it this way, as you can see, or let's rename it. Rename, and let's give it the right letter. I actually use capital letter, but let me capitalize it or center the letter. Okay, location plan. Location plan. Okay, then here on my location plan, I'm going to select all this, or let me select one and I will say hide in view by category. So it's only going to be hidden on this view. If you go to your site plan, you are still going to have them there. Okay, can you see? So let's go to sheet. You go to sheet, you right click and go to new sheet. Okay, you go to Map training title block, or you go to your title block. Okay, I'm going to give it, I will rename it and give it a name as location plan. Location plan. Okay, and I'm going to give it number. Don't forget, I told you after your title page or your cover page, the next page should be your location plan. Okay, and if you remember our site plan, I gave it A3. Okay, so this is going to be A2 because we want it to be immediately after the title page, which is A1. Okay, I will click on OK. Then once I'm done with that, I will go to annotate. I will click on detail line. Okay, I'm going to draw a line. I will draw a line from here because I'm working on my on my sheet now. Okay, I'm just drawing on my sheet and not on the view. Okay, so I'll go to offset. I'll click on modify and click on offset. Then I'm going to be using offset of 40. Okay, I'm going to leave it at copy. Then I'll offset this way. Okay, then this is I assume this place to be the major road. Okay, the major express road. Okay, so I'm going to be assuming street by street and some other roads. Okay, so I will select this line, hit on create similar. Then I will also draw a road from here. I'll just assume this road. I will draw this road to be like this. Okay, then I'm going to offset this, offset. Then I'm going to offset this by 20 mm because this is just going to be a street, and it is certain that streets are not going to be wide as the main road. Okay, so I'm going to offset this by 20. Okay, then I'm going to also create a road here, create similar. Then I will just assume that we have one road at this point. Okay, let me draw this. I'm going to also offset this, offset by 20. Okay, I will offset this way. I will also create another line, create similar. Then I'm going to also assume that we have a street right here. Okay, I'm going to also offset this by 20. Okay, then I will also create another road, hit on create similar. After hitting on the line, then you hit on this and draw it this way. Then you offset this also, offset by 20. Okay, you draw this way. Then right here, I will also locate the center of this. I can hit on this line, hit on create similar. Then I will draw this way. Okay, I'm still going to delete that, hit on line, create similar. Then I will change this one now to let me say hidden lines. Then I will locate the center of this. I'm going to draw it this way. Okay, I will also draw this. I cannot delete this particular one. Okay, if you like, you can take this to this point. Okay, take this to this point. Okay, then hit on create similar, draw this from here to this point, then take a line, create similar. Let me use my split first. I will split this by, let me say 10, then 10 here, delete this one, select this, create similar, then I will just draw this right from here. Okay, I'll draw it to this point. I'll connect it this way. Okay, I'll also do this way just to show that the road still continue. Okay, then I will take my line again, draw this way. Then I'm going to take my split. Don't forget we use 10 10. Okay, then make sure it's on 10. Okay, you also make sure that this one is also on 10. Select this one and delete it. Select your line, hit on create similar. Then you take this from here. Okay, I'll use 5. Then from here to this point, then from here to this point. Select this and take it inside. Okay, then here I'm going to also drag this inside. Okay, right here I will also take this from here. Okay, let me just locate the center of all this. Then I'm going to split or draw a line so that I can be able to locate the center, create similar. I'll draw all this way. Let me also draw this here. Okay, I'll draw this at this point. Okay, I'll also draw this at this point. Okay, then I'm going to select this, hit on create similar. Then I will draw this right here. Okay, I will also draw this right here. Okay, this indicates how the streets and road goes. Okay, can you see? Then select it again, hit on create similar, then you draw this way. Okay, then select this and delete it. Okay, I said stretch it rather. Okay, so right here all you need to do is to delete all this one, the small line I created. Delete them, you don't need them. Delete this. Okay, delete this. Okay, then all you need to do is to split all this, split this, split this, split this, split this. Okay, then you take your trim/extend command, this and this, this and this. Okay, let's see what it's telling us on join element. Okay, I think we are still good to go. Trim this on join, trim this and this. Okay, trim this and this together, on join this and this. Okay, let's also do the same thing for here and also for here, on join. Then take this, take your trim/extend multiple, then you extend all this way. Okay, then you also extend this from here to this point. Okay, extend this one. Okay, can you see? Then all you just need to do is to take your text. You can type TX on your keyboard. Okay, I think I have location text. Then you can say this is select your text here. I will say this is Lekki, okay, Ekpe Express Way. Okay, I will left click on it, then I will try and make it bigger. Let me see if I see have another one. I'll try and make it bigger a bit. Okay, let me give it this 4 mm. Okay, I'm going to rotate this. I'll move this to this point. Okay, can you see? Okay, you move this way. Okay, you can copy this, copy this from here, place it at this point, then you rotate this. Okay, I will also take this to this point. I'm going to name this as let me just give it Bola Ahmed Tinubu Road. Okay, Tinubu Road. Okay, sorry, let's edit this. Okay, then here I will select this and I'm going to hit on copy. I'll copy this right from here and place it at this point. I will rotate this to this point, move this to this point. Okay, I'm going to name this as let me say Okeoyinbo. Okay, Okeoyinbo, or let me say Kajola Road. Okay, or street, either of the two. Okay, you left click on it. That depends on your own location. I'll move this to this point. Okay, then I'm going to also drag this, or control and drag it to this point. Okay, I'm going to name this let me say Okeoyinbo Street. This is just you giving someone a direction to where the site is. Okay, so all streets that is close to that you can easily use to locate the site. Okay, Okeoyinbo Street. Then all I just need to do again is let's take this to 1.5. I think it's too much, or you can decide to leave it, but let me just offset it. Let me offset 5 from here. 5. Okay, let me offset 5. Okay, offset 5 here and offset 5 here. So you can delete this one. Sorry, delete this one. Delete this one. Trim/extend command. Okay, you can trim this. Okay, you can trim this, and you can also leave it. Okay, so now I'm going to show my site. Okay, I'm going to assume my site to be at this point. Okay, or at this point. Okay, so you are going to activate your view. Okay, but before you activate your view, you need to drag this location plan. You drag it to this point. Oh, sorry, let's go to location plan. location plan, you drag it to this point. Okay, then you place it here, then you click on activate view. Then here I'm going to make my my design. I'm going to make it smaller. Let me give it 1 to let me say 1 to 500. Okay, I'll right click and say deactivate view. Then I'm going to drag it inside. Okay, then I can just take this to this point, or I can decide to center it. Okay, I'm going to click on VG on my keyboard to off my my view title. Sorry. Okay, let's click on VG again. VG. Okay, annotation and category. Then you go to your view title, you off it. Okay, you click on apply and click on OK. Then we need to also crop this view. You double click on it. Then you click on show crop view. Show crop view. Okay, let's click on show crop view. Then you click on this. You drag it to this point. Okay, you also drag it to this point. Drag this right to this point and drag this to this point. Okay, I'm also going to hide all this. Control, select the three, hide in view by element. Okay, control, select this, control, select this, control, select this, hide in view by element. Okay, so you can just let me hide crop view. Then you can just take your fill region or fill region. You go to region, you go to fill region, diagonal cross hatch. You take this way. This is not necessary at times. Just trying to do this. Okay, take your line. You trim this from here to this point. Take it to this point. Okay, you take this from here to this point. Okay, you take this right here to this point and to this point. Okay, so right here we also do the same thing for this and to this one and to this one. Okay, let's trim this or split it first. Split. Let's look at all the one we need to split and split them once and for all. Split this. Let's split this. Split this. Split this. Let's see. Let's split this. Select this one and delete it. Trim/extend command. Okay. Trim/extend command. Trim/extend command. Okay. So we need to do some little things here. So you trim/extend command this one. Do the same thing for this side. Do the same thing for here and also this one and this one. Okay, so you take your line, you draw a line from here to this point, from here to this point. From here you connect it to this, and from here to this point. Okay, you take your trim/extend command, you trim this and this, then you trim this, or let's say this and this. Okay, you select this one and delete it, select this one and delete it. Okay, then you can finish it up. Okay, can you see? So all you just need to do here, let's move this, let's deactivate this view, let's move this close to this road. Okay, let's move this close to here. Then I will double click on it again to activate my view. I will click on test. Okay, here I will just write site. Okay, site. Okay, then I will select this and move it to the center. Okay, then I'm going to deactivate this view. Then another thing is that, okay, we need to also give this road a name. So let's select this, control, and drag it to this point. Okay, we can give this road, let's say this is a Omo Resort, or Let's give it Omo Resort Road, Omo Resort, Omo Resort. Okay, you can just write street. Mind you, I'm just using this as an example. Okay, this is what we have. Then another thing you can just decide to show is select this text, hit on create similar. Any closer either building or church or mosque close to the site, you can also indicate it, or as you are going, you can always indicate it. You can say this is Bogije community. Okay, you left click on it, select this, drag this to this point. Let's say this is a ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ kan community. Okay, you left click on it. This is just to show you the nearby community or places. Okay, so you select this, control. Let's place this at this point. Let's say this is Regina Kelly. Church. Okay. Let's say control and drag this to this point rather. Then you call this let's just say Ebute. Okay, Ebute. Left click on it, select this and drag it to this point. Okay, control, select this one and drag it here. Let's say this is Central Mosque, Bogije Central Mosque. Okay, you left click on it. Okay, can you see? This is all you need to do. Okay, all you just need to do is to we can go to any of our sheet again. Let's go to site plan. Okay, select this, control, select this, control C, then you go back to the location plan, control V. Okay, then you place them here, edit this, you can finish this first, then you edit this as location plan, location plan, okay, location plan. Okay, you can select this and push this off. Okay, let me left click on it first, select this, you can drag it out. Let's stretch it to this point. Okay, let's just center it. I think if we center it, it's fine. So here, this will be A2. Mind you, it's going to be A2. Left click on it. Then as you can see, now we have our location plan right here. Can you see? Can you see how to do this? Okay, so that is that on how to create your location plan. And as you can see, we are done with all our building completely, or all our design completely. Okay, so this is where I'm going to stop for now. Thank you very much. See you in my next video.